What's going on YouTube? It is All Thing Hot Dog Carts back again with another video. Call me a moron, a dumbass, a stupid ass. So if you look in my tutorial of how to hook up your water line to your hot dog cart, do not put the hot line to the pump. It's the opposite. The cold line goes on the pump. Okay? So how I figured this all out is Camp Lux gave me some information. And then I went to go verify some pictures that I have edited from like older thumbnails, and I was looking at my hot dog cart, my first one ever, and I was like, hold on, the blue line is connected to the pump. So I did it backwards. That's probably why the water heater was not turning on. So if I cussed out Camp Lux in the reps, I apologize. But if this machine don't work, I'm still gonna be angry. But if it does work, I sincerely apologize because I paid 200 and something bucks for this water heater, so it should work. But yeah, I'm about to show you guys the right way, and we're gonna see if the water heater ignites, baby. But alrighty, I just wanted to give this PSA. I am a vlogger first, so if anybody watch my content and they want fast information, if they just want me to get down to the nitty gritty, I'm not going to do that because I am a vlogger at heart, and I'm just sharing my journey from not knowing what I'm doing to actually making it happen. So if you want content that just shows you the info, then I'm not the channel for you. And also, if things are free, sometimes you have to put in the time to get the information. And also, you might have to pay to get fast information. What I've shown you, what I have shown, majority of people are charging for that information is not free. If you go on YouTube, you will not find a video of how to install water lines and water heaters to your hot dog cart. Is not out there. So I'm the only person that I know who gave that information for free. If you go on another hot dog channel, you have to pay for that. So I just wanted to put that out there. Alrighty, I have took everything apart, and to save money, I'm gonna switch that hotline to the cold side, and the blue line is going on the opposite side to save money. As long as I know which line is hot and cold, it doesn't matter. Because we got to save money, man. We can't start all over and go buy more pads, go buy these parts that's expensive. We're just going to use what we got and switch it over. The only money that I'm going to spend is for the blue line, because I need to make that line longer because it's going from the pump all the way to the water heater, so, and the sink. So that's the only money that I got to spend, and that's that. And then we're going to test everything out and see if we can get this cart on the streets making money, baby. But all right, guys, here is the pump in the wrong water line. As you can see, it was connected at first. I took it apart. Don't mind that slush there. That is the drain solution dripping in that pan because we got a small leak. I will be fixing that as well. In the near future, I'm going to redo that whole PVC plumbing because we have a major slow drain, so I may have to change it out if I cannot fix the clogged drain. So yeah, but as of right now, I'm just giving you guys a view of what I did wrong. I had that red line connected to the pump. Alrighty, and now I'm showing you the open water heater that I took apart just to make sure it worked. I will be putting it back together soon. I just have to make sure that everything is working. I took all of the water lines out from the water heater,
and I'm just showing you how I had it. I did make some adjustments so it doesn't look totally the same.
What's up? I'm back. It's been a long day, but guess what? The misery is over. Your boy then got hot water. All this time, I had the water lines backwards on the water pump. All this time. I feel like a douche. All this time, bro. I'm just relieved that I'm able to handle the other side now. It's crazy. I can't believe I did that. I know now for sure this was a hard learned lesson, man. You can see my hair is all jacked. I have some obstacles today because of my sink is lower than it should be, and it has a lot of rivets in there that's hard to remove if I can find some type of rivet gun. But I'm sure they have one, but I was told use a drill, so I don't know. I got to do some research on that. But I am so happy this is over. You guys can see my setup now. I changed it completely. At first, this thing was ugly as hell. Like, if I got some pictures of how I had it before, I will put it here. So yeah, be looking out for that. But now it's time for the setup, and we're gonna turn on this water, and we're gonna get some hot water. Like I said before, to save money, I just switched my lines to the other side. So if you're reading hot and cold, it's gonna be backwards. Like the hot gonna be on the right hand side and the cold gonna be on the left hand side. So that's how I got it, to save some bread so I don't have to rebuy everything. So we about to get into the setup. My phone is low, so hopefully you guys can see. All right, peace. All right, guys, here's my pump. We got that Camp Lux pump, baby. I did all this work. There go my fresh tank right there. There go my blue line, which is the cold line going all the way, if you can see, all the way up the rope. That is something that we have to fix, but it's not a problem. That is the actual drain solution. Is dripping a tad, but we're gonna fix that. It's just a minor fix. Eventually I'm gonna redo all of this because I don't like the way it look, and I have a drain issue that I have to fix. But here's our dirty tank right here, and here's our battery, the hefty battery, the RV boy, and we got the tank. Tomorrow I'm gonna hook this up. Tomorrow I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put the top back on. We got our sink, and I took all the pee jugs up out of here except for one, because sometimes I be in here for hours and I have to pee. So I had a bunch of pee jugs everywhere, but I took those out. And now we go on to the bottom. I'm gonna like tie this up, because if we're down, I'm gonna tie this up because I don't want it to hit the tires or rub against it. So we will be fixing that, and this is how I have it. It may not be the prettiest, but you can see that it's hard to work with these. But that's our line. I hope I didn't see a leak anywhere. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, I don't like that right there. I may have to fix that. Yeah, it's looking like, yeah, I might have to fix that area. But we got our thing here, and it goes from here. This was really hard to put in because of this freaking box. Eventually we're gonna take this, we're gonna remove this.
All right, right now I'm just showing you the bottom of the lines, the hot and the cold line on the water heater. I just wanted to say too, if you start your own water system like on demand, always use the shark bites, because if you screw up, you can just use this horseshoe remover and it can take off the elbows, the couplers. It could take everything off with ease, and you do not have to go and purchase more parts. But if you use those clamps and you screw up, they are hard to remove, and 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be buying brand new parts and spending more money.
Turn on this tank. Oh shit, I gotta turn off the battery first. Let me do that first. Let me hurry up because my battery is low. Alright, so we got that on. I gotta hurry up because my battery low. Now we gonna put on the propane tank. Slowly. Alright. It's good to go. Heard that flame, right? Yeah, baby, it's hot. That shit is hot, boy. Woo. Woo. Shit. That shit hot. Alright. But you see, we got a drain problem. So we got hot freaking water. Alright. I turned that off. Alright, the hard part is over with. A few minor things I have to touch up, but my next major job is this clogged sink. I need to get that resolved fast, but now I'm able to send my email and see when they are available to do the inspection. Maybe it will be within a week, and then I'm able to hustle up some money and haul this thing and get it done. But hopefully I'm able to fix this drain before all of that happen. I will be working on that. But thank God we got hot water. Now we just need to fix this drain. Push come to shove, I may have to take that old PVC drain out and maybe install a whole new one. That may be what I have to do, because I don't know what's in those pipes, and I put the harshest drain solution in there and it still didn't help. So I got to do some research on that. But this is the video. My nightmare is over with. Lesson to be learned. I should have went back and look at those pictures I had, but big ups to Camp Lux as well. Their customer service support really put a light on everything. So hey, I cussed you guys out, but I appreciate you. And that's the end of the vlog. And now we're gonna go to the next phase of this. So all right guys, peace.